Hi, this is Thunder Bob. I'm with BikerNet Radio Television. We're here today with Bob Kay, one of the founders of Biker's Choice over at Takaraki. Been in the industry now for over 25 years. Started up Hard Bikes a couple of years ago. Prior to that, he was with American Iron Horse and Bill Rucker. He's here today to tell us about a brand new product line. Bob, tell us a little bit about that new product line that you're launching this year. I understand the new line of product is going to be leather apparel, old school leather apparel. Tell us about the name of the product, how it was founded, how the idea came about, and what your market niche is going to be.
Well, Bob, I've been involved with apparel for many years, especially when I worked with companies like Takaraki and Biker's Choice. And what I come to realize over the past few years, everybody was getting so much technical features built into their product that we kind of lost that good old-fashioned basic leathers, made from high-quality leather, something you can just throw on, feel good, and ride all day long in. Over the years, I've had certain favorites that I've liked, and I tried to develop a line of leathers that was, number one, very basic, and number two, incorporated those features that would just be comfortable and allow you to ride all day long and really enjoy your ride, whether you're riding a rigid or a soft tail. And it's not really the kind of line of apparel that would appeal to the touring riders, but more of that, for lack of a better word, old school. It goes along with the early bobber types and chopper types that you see so popular in the young riders today.
So the name of the line is?
The name of the line is Torian Chopper Leathers. That was kind of an interesting story. Once we decided that we were going to do this product line and introduce it, we knew what we wanted to do, have some good quality leathers for a reasonable price. Features a lot of the old style fashion, and we had to come up with a name. And we had some fun sitting around the table with a couple beers and coming up with all kinds of names and laughing, and somebody said, well, why don't you just name it after your daughter? I'm very close to my daughter, and her nickname is Tori, so we said, let's try Torian. We worked on the logo, and it's been well received, so the name is Torian Chopper Leathers.
That sounds like a great name. Now, when will the product launch? When will we be able to see the first article of this product?
We will have a website. The Torian Marketplace will be launched around April 1st, and the product will be available to the public through the website.
The places that our listeners can go to actually see, feel, and touch the product, where will they be able to do that?
Right now, we've been focusing on going direct to the consumers because we want to get good feedback. The first event we'll probably show at should be Sturgis this year in South Dakota. And if there's other events and things happen sooner, we'll have it posted on the website.
How does, and I get asked this question a lot in our business, but how do you recommend a consumer make his buying decision when it comes to leathers? And a lot of guys that are new to it, they just say it's black, it's leather, it's inexpensive. I'll get it. What kinds of things, what kind of details should they look for when they buy leather?
Well, a lot is the fit and the comfort, and what I've found over the years is that they've tried to incorporate these techno features that I call them, from body armor to zip out liners and all this stuff. They've added so much that it actually becomes cumbersome when you're riding and restrictive a little bit. So, for instance, rather than zip out liners, we recommend the use of Under Armour and sweatshirts, and really back to the basic principles of riding, dress in layers. It allows you to adjust as you're going through different states, and it's the way we always did it, and it works very well, and it's easy to just pull off a sweatshirt or add some Under Armour now, which is better than the old thermals. So getting back to the leathers, you want a good quality leather. You need to have some weight to it. That's what leather's all about. We've chosen the finest natural milled naked cowhide leather that has a good heavy feel to it. It'll stand up over the years. We offer a 10-year warranty on our product, so people feel comfortable with it. And we're also going to stand behind it. If it doesn't, the sizing is generous. If somebody has any issues, we're going to be there and deal direct with the consumer and make them happy. So if they're not quite happy, they can exchange it. We have some basic styles. It's all about customer service. And leathers really aren't about price. At Torian Leathers, we have a really excellent value, I feel. The price is not astronomical, but it's a good value for the money. And getting that good product, and I think as it gets out, word of mouth, talking to other people, and that's the way we want to grow it. It's not a matter of a mass marketing campaign with promising the best, new whiz-bang that'll last forever. What we're going to have is good quality product. When somebody buys it, they're going to be happy. Once they're happy, they're going to tell their friend, he's going to buy it. And as we talk about the product, you'll see we have very functional designs that nobody else is offering.
What do you see as the initial product offering, and then what do you see it expanding to? For instance, will there be products for men and women? Will there be chaps? Will there be vests? That sort of thing.
Yeah, there will be products for men and women. Women riders are about 12% of the market, and they're also one of the fastest growing parts of the market right now. And I've seen a lot of young women out riding on some pretty cool bobbers and choppers these days. So we are going to hit the whole market in terms of that. We still sell a little bit more of the men's apparel than we will the women's, but the offering covers, in men's, there's 3 style jackets. You have your basic race style jacket, which is just the standard little stand-up collar with the zipper pockets. Pretty basic unit, very popular in the 50s and early 60s. We will have a version of the traditional highway motorcycle jacket. And then we have something that's kind of unique to Torian. It's called our work jacket, and it's styled after the famous Dickies work jacket, but it has features to make it more friendly for motorcycling. We have a women's version of the race jacket with a little hood on it, so we have some style there. Again, we're trying to appeal to the younger riders. Something else we come up with is shirts that have no collar. It's more of a baseball collar. They have side hand warmer pockets, and they're available in a full sleeve or sleeveless. So they can be worn under your other jacket. In the warmer weather, they can be worn as just an outside protective covering themselves. And this type of function really is meant for people that ride. Our vest, for instance, has 7 pockets in it. When you're riding and you're riding a custom bike or a bobber, you don't have saddlebags, so having 7 pockets available so you can stash whatever you need to stash on you and ride down the road, your wallet, your cell phone, your whatever, it's all right there with you. Gloves, we've gone to the old style gloves with hard gauntlets but added gel palms. It's a pretty interesting line, and that'll be, like I said, that'll come out around April 1st on torianmarket.com.
And you said that it's going to come in multiple colors, 4 different colors, is that right?
Yeah, it's available in black, black, or black. Kind of basic, just like old Henry Ford was proud of us.
Well, that sounds great. We look forward to seeing the line. Once again, it's Torian. Give us the URL for the website.
Torianmarket.com.
Torian. Bob Kay with Hard Bikes and Torian. Nice having you with us today, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.